Hi, this is Michelle Fox with Assistive Tech. I'm going to do a series of videos explaining the funding process for speech-generating devices, or SGDs, for people who qualify for Medicare Part B. As you can imagine, or as you may already know, this process is quite complex, and I'm going to break it down for you and define some of the key terms that you should be familiar with if you're about to embark on this journey. I'm sure your speech-language pathologist either has or will walk you through this process as well, but it's very confusing, and I'm hoping that these videos will help give you a clearer understanding of how this whole thing works. A speech-generating device, or SGD, is an assistive technology used for communication. It's essentially a device that speaks on behalf of the user who is unable to communicate verbally. As you can see on the screen, there are a variety of SGDs, and they vary in complexity. This chart is what Medicare uses to classify these devices and assign them a code, which determines where they fit on the fee schedule. The fee schedule is what Medicare uses to determine how much to reimburse and how much is owed as a copay. SGDs are covered as durable medical equipment, or DME, under Medicare. There are certain restrictions on how these devices are covered and what qualifies as DME. Medicare will only cover systems that are dedicated speech devices, which doesn't include PCs or iPads because you can use these devices for things other than just speech. Some manufacturers will offer a code that will unlock these capabilities after you've purchased the system, but it's usually for an additional fee. An additional restriction is that Medicare will only cover one of these devices every 5 years, so you need to make sure you purchase the technology that's going to meet your needs down the road. This is where a speech-language pathologist comes in. The whole Medicare reimbursement process begins with an SLP assessment so that you can be technology matched with an SGD that will meet your needs. The SLP assessment is where I'll begin next time. I hope this was a helpful introduction for you, and please check back soon for my next video.